Man, it's Mighty the Ruler. Make sure y'all hit that like, share, and subscribe. Did the video on famous decks or whatever. I think it's a sad situation. We got a lot of these young rappers who have basically made taking Xanax and sipping lean and stuff like that popular. Now, I'm not saying that it wasn't already people doing it. I think it might have made it a lot more attractive when the rappers began doing it for some of the youth or some of the young kids. Now, a lot of these record labels is benefiting, and a lot of these record labels are profiting off of that type of music where the kids is talking about using drugs. Famous Dex basically, as I posted in my last video, y'all see us up. Famous Dex basically had a seizure while he was performing in Oakland. And I follow Famous Dex on social media, so I've been paying attention to a lot of the stuff that Famous Dex is going through right now as far as his drug abuse and things like that. I feel like this. I feel like somebody around him should have already seen that he needed some help. Trying to Rich Forever, I feel like Rich the Kid is somebody who should have helped him in his fight for his addiction, right? Because I'm pretty sure he done seen it. Now, I'm not saying that Rich the Kid hasn't reached out to him, but he was on stage with Rich the Kid at this time, so like, you know what type of drugs people is doing. And like, if you really care about these people that you profiting off of, because you can make money off of this dude, but if he's dead, if he's in the hospital, if he's strung out, how do you profit off of Famous Dex? Or has Rich the Kid and the rest of the labels, and we're gonna get on the other label too here in a second, have y'all basically got all the money that you feel like you was gonna get out of him, and like at this point you don't care? All right, so the parent label of Rich Forever is 300 Entertainment. You mean to tell me can't nobody from that label or Atlantic Records, because Atlantic Records is distributing 300 Entertainment's music, you mean to tell me can't nobody at none of these labels get this boy no help to the point where we watching him fall out at a concert in front of people? Like, it's sad. He would allow himself to get to that point. Like, sometimes I do feel sorry for people who are suffering from drug addiction, but I feel like this. People who grew up in my era and the kids that's younger than me, we seen the crack era. We seeing what dog food is even, like what this dog and meth and stuff is doing to people out in the street. So I think we've had enough examples to see the effects of what drug addiction can do to you. Now, even if you still fall in those traps, the people around you should be able to pick you up and get you some help. Now, this ain't the first time he's been hospitalized for this. He was hospitalized for it a few years back as well. And then if you even go to his social media posts, several times he's even spoke about how he wants to quit. So he has the desire to quit. I believe he has the desire to quit, but he's probably not strong enough to do it on his own, man. Get in the comment section, man. Let me know what y'all think about this. I blame the record labels. I mean, I got to give some of the, because he is grown, so I do have to place some of the blame on Famous Dex. But like I said, he seems like he wants to attempt to try to, you know, get off of these drugs, lean and Xanax. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure it's drug related, man. Get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about this, man. I'm Mighty the Ruler. Make sure you hit that like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell so you get notified each and every time I upload new content.